is one of the most popular sports around the world. But what about football history? Let's discuss now. Football is a team sport in which goals are scored by kicking the ball to score a goal. Sports commonly referred to as football include association football, like soccer in North America and Australia. These different forms of football share a common origin to varying degrees and are called football codes. Two teams usually made up of 11 players and substitutes. Variations with a small number of players are also popular. A well-defined area in which a game is player-based after permission from manager or head coach to determine the position and the ability of the player. To score a goal, player moving the ball to the edge of the opposing team's court. A goal scored by a player placing the ball between goal posts by goalkeeper or penetrate the opponent's goal line. A player moves the ball using only the body. Skills common to all codes, including passing, tackling, and kicking. Most codes have rules that limit the movement of the players upside, requiring the player who scores the goal to place the ball under or over between the posts. The Chinese competitive game Jiu-Jitsu, similar to modern association football, is described in military handbooks of the 2nd and 3rd centuries. It exists during the Han and Qing dynasty. The Japanese version of Jiu-Jitsu is Komari, which was developed during the Asuka period. It is known to have been performed at the Imperial Court in Kyoto from around 600 AD. In Komari, several people stand in a circle and kick a ball at each other, while trying not to drop it. The ancient Greeks and Romans are known to have played many ball games, some of which involve the feet. The Roman game of Helvetism is believed to have been adapted from the Greek team known as Episkyros. Episkyros is recognized by FIFA as an early form of football. During the Middle Ages, the popularity of the annual close football match increased greatly throughout Europe, especially in England. An early reference to ball game played in England comes from 9th century. Destroyer of Britannum attributing Anonymous describe a group of boys at a ball game. The game is primarily played at major religious festivals such as Shepherdtide, Christmas, and Easter. And Shepherdtide games have survived to modern times in many British cities. In the 16th century, the city of Florence celebrated the period between Epiphany and Lent with a game now known as Calcio Storico or History Kickball in Plaza Santa Croce. This is sometimes evaluated to as the earliest set of rules for the game of football. The oldest surviving football trophy is the Jordan Cup, and the oldest national football tournament is the English FA Cup. The Football League, or EFL, is considered the longest running association football league. In the early 20th century, as the international game becomes more popular, it became clear that a single organization needed to oversee association football. The Federation International de Football Association, or FIFA, was founded on May 21st, 1904 in Paris. The first president was Robert Guerin. Futsal is a football-based game played primarily indoors on hard courts that are smaller than a football field. It has similarities to five-a-side and indoor football. It is played with a smaller, harder ball that bounces less than football. Paralympic football consists to a adaptation of association football for athletes with physical disabilities. These sports are usually played under the rules of FIFA, but the features, equipment, number of players, and other rules necessary to make game suitable to player have changed. Beach soccer is a type of association football player of the beach or sand. This was done in 1992 by the founder of beach soccer worldwide. This company was founded to develop the sport and is responsible for most of the tournaments. The terms street football encompass many informal variations of association football. Many famous professional players such as Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff, Pele, Giuseppe Meazza, Birman Dempsey, Eusebio, Dejan Sebikovic, Cristiano Ronaldo, and many others. Swan football is a type of association football play it in swamps and marshes. In Finland, it was originally used as a practice activity for athletes and soldiers because playing on soft swamp is particularly demanding. This is the history of football. Thank you for watching. See you later.